I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you feel like you're meant for more, you are. If you keep thinking about a certain lifestyle, a career, a business, you have this idea over and over and over again all the time, that's not a coincidence. It's a nudge that most people ignore because it's scary and unrealistic and crazy. But that pull that you feel is alignment. So stop waiting for permission. If it's in your heart constantly, then it's yours to pursue.
This isn't just a video. It's a reminder of who you're becoming. Every clip you see reflects the energy of a woman stepping into her power, confident, grounded, and magnetic. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to become her.
At the end of the day, your life situation and circumstances are a direct correlation to your habits and your choices. While everyone obviously is born into unique circumstances, where you are in this life is majority comprised of your habits and your choices. And once you understand that, you can use that for the betterment of yourself. Your daily habits and choices are either going to make you a better person, or the habits and choices that you make are going to leave you in a worse situation. It's up to you.
Why wouldn't you be obsessed with yourself? Why wouldn't you love yourself so wholeheartedly? Why wouldn't you be the main character in your own story, in your own reality? The longest relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. It is also the only guaranteed relationship that you will have. Why would you spend time chasing approval and external validation from others who maybe don't even know who they are? Your self-concept, which is the way you feel and believe and speak to yourself, is the foundation for manifesting any reality that you want. Because the universe does not respond to what you want, it responds to your identity. The truth is, you go first. You decide who you are. You decide how you want to show up, and the universe will reflect that back to you. Your self-concept is what shapes your reality. And this is exactly why I built Copia. And you can rewire the way that you think and feel about yourself, and in turn how you show up in the world, to manifest easier and to build the life of your dreams. Because once you start to believe that you are the best thing in your entire life, which you are, everything else will align to match that.
They say the quickest way to get to your dream life is to act like the person you want to become, and I couldn't agree more. So let me share with you guys 4 things that I started doing that literally changed my life for the better and literally just changed my life altogether. So the first thing I started doing was being more disciplined. If I have work that needs to be done, if I have anything that needs to be done, I don't care if I feel like it or I don't feel like it, I'm getting it done every day anyway, and I stick to it no matter what my mood is like. Being more disciplined caused me to trust myself more, and building that trust within myself makes me feel better, it makes me more confident, and then in turn it's bringing better energy into my life. So the second thing I did, I started romanticizing every little thing in my life as if I'm in a movie. For example, I like taking baths, but I would usually just take my bath and then get out and go to bed. But now what I do, I pretty much will light all the candles around the bath. I'll have my wine set up. I play the most romantic music I could find on my phone. I just really set the mood, and it just makes me feel 10 times more feminine. So when you're in that energy, you get better things out of life. And not only does it make me feel more feminine, it's just pretty. Like walking in my bathroom and seeing the setup look like that, I feel like a character in a movie. I feel like the main character. Okay, so the third thing I did, I switched out TikTok for reading. Don't get me wrong, I love TikTok down, but there was something about sitting on my phone and just scrolling for hours when I have nothing to do that just started not sitting right with me. I got into books that really speak on topics that I'm super duper interested in. I love it, so yeah. And the last thing I did, I started dressing up every single where I go. I no longer keep my clothes in the closet waiting for that special moment or that special event. I literally dress up everywhere now. I don't even care if I'm going to run errands. I'm really going to make sure I look like the baddest girl walking around to run her errands. The way you get treated, the people who are just willing to go out of their way for me, like the whole vibe of things that happen for me just completely shifted the minute I started putting efforts into my look every single day, and not just when I felt like it or when I had a special event.
Science shows that you need to be the most extreme version of you in order to get what you want, and I'll tell you 3 neuroscience-backed reasons why. Reason number 1 is that your brain needs clarity. Your brain will work 100% of the time to keep your thoughts and behaviors aligned with who it thinks you are. If you don't know exactly who you are or who you want to become, there's nothing for your brain to align to. You'll be a leaf in the wind. But when you're bold and specific about who you are and what you stand for, your brain locks in, and it'll start filtering decisions, actions, and opportunities that align align with that identity. Reason number 2 is that being extremely yourself boosts dopamine and momentum because your brain is wired to go after what feels alive and emotionally charged. When you take bold, aligned action, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical for motivation and momentum. But playing it safe or watering yourself down so that other people feel comfortable does the opposite. Reason number 3 is that your brain highlights what stands out. You need to be polarizing to be successful. Having haters and being misunderstood is the tax you pay for authenticity, and it is worth it. Your brain and everyone else's actually remembers what breaks the pattern, not what blends in. I've also found that the only people you actually push away by being fully you are the ones who were never aligned with your mission anyway.
You want to be the main character, but you're living your life like an NPC. You wake up, you scroll, you eat whatever, you do what you don't want to do, and you go to sleep and repeat it the next day. No purpose, no intention, no urgency. And yet you feel stagnant and stuck, and why am I not doing what I want to do? Because you refuse to pick up the motherfucking pen and rewrite the story. I know that sounds cringy, but what you have or what you don't have is because of you and what you do and decide to not do. Your actions, you are the literal control of this life. Okay? I don't want to be one of those people who like fucking screams motivation at you, but you think discipline is hard? Baby girl, you know what's hard is waking up every day feeling like you have so much fucking potential and wasting it. What's hard is walking past the mirror and being so not confident, knowing you're so much capable of more, but doing nothing about it. That is suffering. The gym isn't suffering. Eating with intention isn't suffering. Pushing yourself isn't suffering. It's freedom. It's choosing yourself. Like, it's hard shit. Fuck, it's hard. I'm here right now. I'm like, but this is gonna get me where I need to go. This sounds so blunt, but if you don't like your body, change it. If you don't like your mindset, rewire it. If you don't like your life, rewrite it. You are the operator, okay? Anything you want, you can complain about. I complain. We can all complain. But the only way that it's gonna actually change is by you and what you decide to do today. So what are you going to do today? Actually, listen to me. This is not another TikTok, even if you might favorite this and like, oh, I'm gonna go back. What are you gonna do today? Decide one thing. You know what? I'm gonna go to coffee shop today and I'm going to do this. You know what? I am going to the gym today and I'm gonna do 1 hour on the Stairmaster because I said I'm gonna do it. Show up for yourself today. Do that thing. Do that one thing and see how fucking good you feel. Main character energy. If you are the main character, then start acting like it, okay? Love you guys so much. That was like, oh, was that a little too mean? I don't know, but I need to change my life too, and I am. And I'm like feeling so good, and I'm like, everyone needs to feel good. And when you don't feel good, you need someone to tell you how to feel good. So when I'm feeling sad, this video better pop up on my For You page. Like, I need to watch it again later when I'm sad. Okay, tangent over.
Before you go, if you're serious about becoming the next version of yourself, I created a 30-day guide to help you build better habits and to stay disciplined. It's linked on my website in the description. Your future self is proud of you. Keep showing up, keep glowing up, and never stop becoming her. If you resonated with this video, subscribe for more.